hitting you up a bit. Now, as you guys, you saw the gameplay from last night at IFM. You saw the gameplay at already at Auto Club. Now, I know that you guys are probably not hearing any commenting besides the spotter, the fans, and the music, and the car at the latest. Now, here's the problem for that. I have a hard time commentating in NASCAR. I have a very hard time focusing in races. So here's the deal, guys. The only time you're going to hear me commentate is when NASCAR Heat 4 comes out with the Tim Tebow series in career mode on NASCAR Heat 4. You're also going to hear me commentate when we get to obstacle course tracks. Now, the next thing I'm going to tell you is the Extreme Dirt Tour Series is supposed to be back on NASCAR Heat 4. With that, I'm going to check out the drivers that are on that, and most likely going to do races on that one as well. But the only reason why I'm commentating for you here now is we're going to have you guys look at the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoff standings. And as you see, we're on top of the leaderboard with 5 wins. We had 31 stage point wins so far, even knowing that we finished third back-to-back races at, I believe, Vegas and Atlanta. We got stage 2 third place at those 2 tracks. Now, here's the problem for the rest of it. Just because we've won, we're at 287 points going into Texas. Now, here's the deal for my racing fans. And if anybody's watching this, let me know if you think that I should relax a little bit, or do you think I should go into Texas, win that race, possibly win Texas, then head to Bristol, head to Richmond, head to Talladega, and then go to Dover, possibly having other drivers have a chance of winning? Or do you think that, screw it, and should I just dominate and take the whole point system by storm? Now, I would like to give other people a chance to win. You see on the one side of your screen, on the top of your screen, you have the playoff standings of what it looks like now for the top 12. You have Kevin Harvick, Justin Allgaier, Christopher Bell, Alex Savage, Dan Jr., Tyler Reddick, Ross Chastain, Hydroser, and my teammate, Cole Custer, Spencer Gallagher, Ryan Stevens, and Johnny Husek rounds out the top 12. Now, in this series, guys, there's only 12 drivers that get taken in this series. It's not 16 like it is in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. So with that being said, you see on top here, you're going to take a look. You're going to take a look at who needs to win. Ryan Reed needs a win. Ryan Truex needs a win. Garrett Smith needs a win. Alex Ferrari needs a win. Jeremy Clemens needs a win. Now, who needs points is the rookie driver that drives the number 61 machine. Danielle Henrich needs points. Brandon Jones needs points. Ty Dillon needs points. And Matt Pitts needs points. So for that being said, what do I do here, guys? It's up to you. I can't easily make this decision for myself. I just want to have you guys look at this and see what you think in your mind should happen. In my mind, I think we should go into Texas, win that race, head to Bristol, start relaxing a little bit through Bristol, Richmond, and Talladega without trying to get in incidents with accidents or whatever. But the factors, guys, the only people that have completed getting 3 points is Justin Allgaier, Christopher Bell, and Cole Custer. Christopher Bell got lucky at Auto Club to win that series because I was coming in a hurry like a freight train out of nowhere with Kevin Harvick, and nearly almost took stage 2 again like I did last night at IFM. So with that being said, here's what the playoff standings look like. You know the top 12 drivers now as I'm going through it. You're You're seeing who needs wins. You're seeing who needs points. Let me know what y'all think. And please do not be afraid to comment and let me know what you think I should do. Do you think these other drivers should get a chance? Now, my problem is, guys, is Ryan Truex started second at Auto Club and didn't do so great. He finished a lap down. Ryan Reed, it was the same way. Journey Clemens, I believe, was the same way, and Alex LeBay, I believe, was the same way. Garrett Smithley, I believe, was the same way. The drivers on the bottom, Brandon Jones got in my way, bumped him out at stage 2. I don't know where he finished at the very end, but he got in a little bit of a fender bender. Daniel Hemrick, he was a lap down. The guy that drives the number 61 machine was a lap down. Ty Dillon was not. Matt Pitt was. So with that being said, guys, let me know how you think I should attempt this, because I don't want to run away with the points, and I want to make it interesting for other drivers to go into these other tracks and compete. Now, as I'm going to say this series is different than the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Like I said, there's not that many drivers I know in the Xfinity Series today. With that being said, with Justin Allgaier, Elliott Sadler, Tyler Reddick, and Dale Earnhardt all in the top 10 for the playoff standings right now, I don't want to drop too far back out of the standings and let one of those guys try to run away with it at other tracks. I want to make it interesting and get a lot of different drivers in the playoff standings when we head into the playoff format. So with that being said, like I said, I'm going to scroll down through it again. You guys are going to take a look at it again. I will keep on doing this so you guys can see the drivers that you know that are in it. As you see, those are the drivers that need points on top. Above is the guys that need points. So it's a very confusing thing. But I'm going to let you guys decide. I already know in my mind what I want to do. So let me know what y'all think. If y'all think that I should start relaxing now, I'm more than willing to take that attempt. But like I said, keep it in mind, Justin Allgaier, Elliott Sadler, Dale Jr., Tyler Reddick, they all are for the same team. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is their boss. So with that being said, you don't want to fall out of it too early. So with that being said, 3 and 5 wins, but that's not going to help us once the playoffs start. So with that being said, it's pushing us to be first when the playoffs start, wherever it starts. So with that being said, that's what you're going to look at. But now, guys, you see, like I said, you see who was in the playoff standings right now. You see who needs the wins. You see who needs the points. And let me know what y'all think about this idea, because right now we're just completely dominating. We're at 287 with points, but with these wins in the playoffs now, it's a total different outcome. And it would be a little different if I didn't run with stage points, but I want to make this game as realistic as possible with stage points. So with that being said, that's what that looks like. Now, another thing, guys, before I let you go quickly, there is this little thing called challenges. And there's this kid that I watch, his name is Joseph Lombardi, and he does these challenges on his channel, and he does these lightning thunder challenges on the old systems back then, next gen on the PlayStation 2. But he also, I believe, did these challenges on these other NASCAR heat games. So with that being said, guys, if you want me to try these challenges, hit me up and let me know, and I'll let you see what it looks like. But the only thing that you're not going to see is the career. The career is going to be a different story. The career is going to be basically once September comes and I get NASCAR Heat 4, that is where you're going to see me do another career. Now, with that being said, guys, I did end the Haley Deegan series on a decent note. It was stupid not finishing it, but at the same time, I was not doing so good at Dover. Like I said, I was trying to make it realistic as possible. I was not trying to act like an ass with that series. Now, the only other problem is, guys, is that there is minimum damage, but you see in my burnouts, I blew up Kevin Harvick's motor a handful of times already. So with that being said, you know what it looks like. Another thing, guys, I'm going to do a little quick race on this one, and that is going to be the dirt rally race for the truck series. And I'm going to be using Stuart Friesen or Haley Deegan in that one. And I'm only going to I'm going to let the whole race go. We're not going to do point stages. We're going to do the whole race from start to finish. I will not record that qualifying race. I will only record the race and let you guys take a look at it. For that being said, there's also online mode, but I do not want to play against other people because these other people have the time, the day, and the money to spend to make themselves look better than they already are on these games. So with that being said, guys, I'm not going to do online for NASCAR. But, like I said, guys, that's what it basically comes down to. Let me know what you think about doing these challenges. I'm more than willing to do these challenges. You are going to see the quick race, but that is only going to be the Eldora race for the Truck Series event. And you guys can see how cool it looks when you watch it on TV. It's fun, but for me, I really want to see how dirt with the dirt. So with that being said, and I don't know why I just repeated my note there, I felt like a complete jackass, but anyways, that's it for now, guys. I just wanted you to look at the championship points. We ended the first race on a high note with Kurt Busch, so that basically being said, guys, you're not going to see anything of Kurt Busch until we can get, if I get halfway with the Xfinity Series, then I'm going to start working my way to get halfway with Kurt Busch. Now, that being said, guys, we're not going to race the Camping World Trucks. The Extreme Dirt Tour Series is pretty much over with. So, with that being said, we're only going to focus on Kevin Harvick, and we're going to focus on Kurt Busch. Now, that being said, we're also going to do the championship season with Casey Haynes, and I'm going to be looking to get a goal to hit with the series with Steve Johnson, to also see if I can get him to win his titles to break the record, even though I really don't want to have to do that because I cannot stand Jimmy Johnson for the life of me. But for Jimmy Johnson fans, I would like to make them happy. The next thing is I'm also going to aim to win a championship with the two new drivers that came in to replace Jeff Gordon and that replaced Dale Jr., which is Alex Bowman and which is William Byron. So with that being said, that's going to be another series. Another series that I'm going to aim for is running with a Penske driver, and that is going to be Ryan Blaney, to see if I can try to win a championship with Ryan Blaney. Now that and Chase Elliott, that is going to be Blaney Elliott series. And we're going to start with Blaney and then work with Chase Elliott, so they're both on there together in that one huge playlist so you guys can see that. But like I said, there's going to be no commentating until I get to the off-course race, so you guys can get the full entertainment. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to have you guys go look at the defense again one more time. The playoff standings are here. The need wins are on your upper right here. If you're looking, it's on the right side of your screen, as you see in your need wins columns, and on the bottom of your screen, on the right hand of your screen, you see who needs the points. That's what it looks like. That's kind of what I'm going to be just relying on throughout after Texas, as well going into Bristol and Richmond and Vegas and Dover and the rest of this way, and the rest of the way through. The next upcoming races is Bristol, Toyota Care 250 at Richmond, the Spark 300 at Daga, the One Main whatever 200 at Dover, the Ellis 300 at Charlotte with some of my coworkers. We know that sponsor because we had someone that comes in and takes care of that for at where I work. So with that, guys, in that upcoming race, for my coworkers, I want you to actually do this race because these guys sponsor NASCAR. So that being said, that would be really cool for you guys to see that race. Another one that they sponsor, as you see, they do Kentucky as well. So with that being said, guys, a few upcoming races: Bristol, Richmond, Davis, Dover, Charlotte, Pocono, Michigan, Iowa, Chicago, Daytona, Kentucky, New Hampshire, and Iowa are very, very close together. Every time that you will hear me commentate is walking down Mid-Ohio, Road of America, and I believe the Charlotte Roll. Now, with that being said, guys, that is basically the tracks that you're going to be commentating. Only the tracks that you're going to be commentating on is when you get to November 18th to the Ford Eagle Ghost 300 at Homestead, Miami, and I will talk about who is the NASCAR drivers in the battle for the Xfinity Series Championship, as well as who is the last 12 drivers that made it in. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be the last part of the commentating that you're going to go through this series, besides the ones when we get to the obstacle track. When I get to the obstacle track, that's when I'll be back at the commentating. Like I said, guys, I have to zero in and focus on my driving, so when I'm racing in NASCAR, I have to majorly focus on what I'm doing so I don't kind of make any mistakes. Now, I know that you guys probably like to see me look like a jackass on NASCAR a little bit. So here's my thing. I'm a very impatient person when it comes to NASCAR, so I want to win as badly as anything in these championship series. So with that being said, that's why I was trying to make it as much easier as possible for you guys to just hear the fire, hear the music, hear whatever else that you want to hear inside these comments. And the next thing I'm going to tell you guys before I leave is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I would probably just commentate a little bit here and there. Wolfenstein Youngblood, that'll be another one that I'll commentate just a little. The only other one that you're not going to commentate on is Madden 19 with the Buffalo Bills franchise and the What If Series with Computer. Now with that being said, guys, I'm still on the brink if I want to actually do Tim Tebow What If Series. Now, with that being said, if it's not going so well, we'll probably just hold off on that, get halfway through that season, and then just hold off on it. Now, if anybody's asking about the Cleveland Brown franchise, that series is over. That series is pretty much over. That was just a test so you guys can see what that looks like on my end of how it went down with Cleveland. Now, I hope you all enjoyed that little updated version of Madden 19 with the Cleveland Browns. I'm sorry I didn't finish the whole season, but at least you got gameplay footage of the Browns. Now, with that being said, the Buffalo Bills franchise will be back very, very soon. I'm hoping by the weekend, maybe Thursday, maybe this weekend, maybe tomorrow, not really quickly, depending on how it goes. That series will definitely be back. What If series, I'm going to juggle in every other week or every other day, possibly aiming towards the middle of August sometime. That way there you guys can get to see that series full. Now, here's the problem with that. I want to try to finish the Xfinity series as much as I can. I want to try to put in these new games as much as I can. I also got a kid that likes some role-playing games. So with that being said, I'm also going to do a little commentating and gameplay footage of Assassin's Creed, so he can see that footage. Also, you people can see different gameplay footage. Now, if you're a fan of Wolfenstein, that game will be gameplay footage. There's no doubt about that. Now, there's other things that really need to be remastered. They will not be on mine. I'm just going to do the story of that game, and that way you guys know how to go through it, how to play it. If you've never played it, I must say check it out. Another game that I will be back with is Sniper Elite 3, but that game will also be later down the road on the very back burner, right along with every other game that I can possibly pick up in my copyright. Now, another game, guys, that I have in my hand right now, which you guys can't see, is Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, this game takes up a lot of space on my system. Now, here's the thing, guys. This is going to be an option for anybody hearing this now. With that being said, I can put this on my system, do a little online play, and then do a little gameplay of single player mode. Now, I know this game is getting old and a lot of people are not paying attention to it like it did when it first came out. Usually, a lot of people are saying that this game is fun. Now, if you guys want me to play this game, let me know. And I'm more than willing to play it. I just gotta remember that when the time comes, it's gonna be gone forever. Once these other games that I'm getting comes out, like Doom, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like other games that I'm gonna be bringing back, new games that I also have on pre-order, which includes Doom, which includes Tom Clancy's Breakpoint, which also includes NHL 20, which includes NASCAR Heat 4. All these games that I'm saying, even including Assassin's Creed, even including some of the other Call of Duty games that I'm also going to bring back, I gotta have the space so you can see that gameplay footage. Now, hit and miss here with this game, and I'm still kind of hemming and hawing about it and breaking on the point of it. But like I said, guys, I also have another PlayStation account, so I can bring that station up and just put this game on that. That way you guys can just see the multiplayer on that. Hook it up to my YouTube account, that way it's all fully set up so everybody can see it. But like I said, guys, that's up to you. I can either put it on this one that I have now, or I can put it up on my other one and just have that one as one big gig. So with that being said, that's all up to you. But for now, guys, I will see you at Texas for the Barley Solutions 300, however you say that word, don't judge me, I do not know how to pronounce all words, because some of these the titles of these names are really fucked up, so I don't know how to really understand it. But anyways, guys, that's the next time. I'm going to give you one more look at the point standings and the playoff standings. That's what it looks like right now. Keep this all in mind in the back of your head. Let me know what y'all think. Hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram name is the same thing as my YouTube name. I also got a Facebook. Hit me up on there. Also hit me up on Snapchat. I'm on Snapchat as well. The only thing I'm not on is Twitter. I do have a Twitter account, but I do not use it. So do not hit me up on Twitter. I will possibly, however, bring Twitter back as I go along. So with that being said, guys, let me know what y'all think about this idea here. You will see new gameplay footage. I promise to my viewers. The possibly thing is I gotta try to break away from these sports games. But I watch a lot of sports things on YouTube, so do not judge me for that. Go check out my boy Miles Dawkins 24/7. He has some pretty good sports stuff up. Check out his second channel, which is Coach Dawkins. Check out the guy that does the NASCAR footage, which is just look up Joseph Lombardi, and you will get his name for his station on NASCAR, if you're a racing fan. For that, guys, like I said, I'm going to repeat myself again. I'm your boy, GamerBoy93. I hope you all have a great Tuesday evening. I hope tomorrow is the best for you all. As you see, guys, that's it for now. I'm out. Enjoy the Texas race. Enjoy the Bristol race. I know I'm going to enjoy them short track races. But anyways, I hope you all enjoy your night, your evening, wherever you are. Stay safe out there, man. This world is crazy. So anyways, stay safe and have a blessed night. And I'll see you all later. Peace.